Here, so I'm not really sure how this works. Okay, so CTs obviously it's different. It's so weird. Like our usual game, you expect to be starting a T spawn. The terrorists there, obviously it's the CTs now on the offense. It's kind of strange like that. The bomb's down. Are we live? There we go. We're into it. So
okay, so bomb. You can remember you plant with 3 seconds before the CTs can move. Okay. So it gives you a chance to get the bomb down in position. Yeah. So that's why you saw it.
Do we have a knife rounds to decide?
No, they pick during the veto.
Oh, I guess if it's your map, the opposition picks.
Yeah, exactly. That said, he's damaged considerably. He's on 12 HP. Hits him with a nade, actually, but goes down to S1mple immediately after.
Bomb.
He's got it now, but he's got time. He's lots of time. Lots of time.
Absolutely fine. Well then, it's going to be Rally picking out the first round. If you are just joining us, where have you been? You've missed all the innuendo and Counter-Strike as well. If you're looking for that.
Aside of Counter-Strike.
Yeah. And it's going to be 1-0 for Na'Vi. They lost the first map, quite convincing as well. FaZe, like they said in the interview, even Rain said it. He goes, Niko's the best player in the world.
In the world.
Which is a fair enough statement. We can't really argue with that. Like, Cold Zero is certainly back in terms of form. But I think, I would agree. I think Niko, if you have to put one up there, S1mple would certainly be in contention as well, but the recent form suggests that Niko has got the match. Now it's a 1v1. Niko actually taking down, I keep wanting to say Sedicus. It's actually kind of...
Do it. Cast it. I want to hear you say my name, baby.
Yeah.
Scream it.
Scream it. Well, Rain and...
Change the tone in your voice slightly.
Yeah?
Make it nice.
Make it nice and deep.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah?
That'll do. Keep doing that.
I've actually got quite a good voice for that.
Do you?
Yeah. Talking like that in someone's ear kind of gets them going a bit.
Does it?
Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the keys to victory, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. There's a coined phrase.
Well, bomb down. Have we restarted? Why have we lost the score? Did we start from the beginning?
Not sure. We've lost X-ray.
Yeah, we've lost a lot of things. We've lost the sides.
It's alright though. I kind of like not having X-ray at times. As Niko gets seized to start it off. Hello.
Hi.
I think they're fixing the spectator bomb.
God, I look like a bag of nails. That's what a hangover did.
That's what I say. A bag of nails. At least you don't have hair that gets messy now.
That's true. This is the best thing about his haircut.
Wow. Whoa.
Your hair looks like a bit of a bird's nest today.
Well, I think it's getting close to time to give her a new do.
Yeah.
I am trying to grow it. But that aside, little story. I woke up. I thought our shuttles were at 1:30 today, Henry.
Yeah.
They were at 12:30, which over here, and I woke up at 12:45.
Yeah, that was a bit of a rush. Like I guess in this kind of event, it didn't really feel like it was a big deal. But like normally, if you did that, you're gonna get fired.
You'd be done. So interesting one. I've never missed a game for any reason except once.
Oh, was I involved?
No, this was the first Face It event I ever did. I was rooming with Thorin. We were both up. We were eating breakfast with the players that were playing the first map.
Okay.
With the other
So you were there
casters.
for breakfast?
We were awake. Yeah. We went back up to the room. Thorin hadn't showered yet. He showered. I was sitting there doing stuff. I was going to walk over with him. We walked over, and somehow everybody else was there. The game had started, and I was like, I'm supposed to be casting this. Like, I still don't understand how we...
Wait.
Like, time just vanished. Time just vanished.
And you were still at the hotel?
No, so we just took too much time to go get ready. It seemed like we thought we had like an hour, and by the time we got there, we were like, wait, what? Did we lose track of time? Like, apparently we were just late.
Well, that's a nice story, and it's finished in perfect timing as well, Matthew. I can't imagine you and Thorin rooming together. What an odd couple that is.
Seriously? It was like every event at the start.
Really?
They discovered that I was one of the only people Thorin didn't want to kill during an event, and they put me in his room.
Well, how times have changed.
That's true. That's true.
Well, I think this is live now. We weren't live before, I'm guessing. I guess it's not really kind of like a proper match in the sense of we have to do e-bot and all that sort of stuff and revert everything. I think they'll just be happy to say, yeah, let's start again. It's fine, whatever. So FaZe picking things up. It's a 2-on-2, of course.
First time we've seen the A site.
Yes. Here we go.
Where are we going?
We're going to the A site, to the APC and the bomb site. And Optimus Prime, he's not going to be waking up this round, but Rain, could have helped me out there. That would be nice. Doesn't wake up either.
No. Gray skies are going to clear up. Put on a happy face. That's a defuse. And a kill from S1mple. Well done. Not 1-1.
Well, 1-1. As the Parlor mentioned, it's going to be T-sided, I think. This one will be more balanced than Train overall. Overpass. Good. Oh. Okay.
That's interesting. Double retake from bathrooms, which is typically your default position. However, the bomb is in the corner. That's the other element, because 9 times out of 10 in a real match, you would have the bomb behind the yellow boxes.
Now, would you opt for an AWP on overpass? I'm not so sure, especially on the T side. I think you'd be better off with just 2 AKs cross-firing. Like, obviously, quite close bomb sides, you've got good vision.
Unless you're falling. Wow, that was some bad tracing by Rain.
Doesn't manage to find the kill. Na'Vi 1-0 at the moment. So what's interesting as well, we go to a third map. We go to a Map 3G, I think it's called. It's the map we had in the first kind of inaugural
event here.
Yes. 1v1s.
Yep. It's the one where Giuliano wrecked Cadian.
Yeah, are we going?
Nearly beat Shazam.
Are we campaigning for a new hashtag this time?
Yes. Well, if it needs to be a fitting one. We don't just make them up. They just come to us based on what happens.
Okay. Yeah. You can't really plan these things.
I really want.
Yeah.
Simple takes down Rain on the way through.
I'm all fidgety. My cables are kind of wrong. Here we go.
Your cable's been wrong for a long time.
Yeah.
Niko tries to spot the TPUs. Oh, come on. Shoulder baits down. Simple can't quite land it. Tries to tap again, and it's Niko just playing games. He's such a gamester. Simple goes wide, forces him out further than he expected, but there's no time.
Unlucky Simple, and there's no real reason to save the M4. Maybe he gets to carry over the kit. I'm not so sure. Let's have a look. Does it just reset everything? Let's see the next one. We have to wait for a little second. He does. I'm not so sure. Like, if you do manage to pick up grenades and stuff, Matt, do you know if that carries over? I don't think it does, right? Because we saw the AWP get removed.
Yeah, the gun. It resets
everything.
The randomness of the config.
Okay,
that's how it works.
So I guess it's just for your scoreboard's sake that you're trying to stay alive.
Yeah, I guess. Good practice. You wouldn't want to fall out of discipline from an event like this. Good shot from Niko. Simple. Tries to get over to the barrels. Doesn't quite make it that far. It sees that's going to push out onto the sandbags. And he easily takes down Rain with smoke still off in that position. I'm surprised he doesn't try and hold it. Niko is going to try and pull him off the bomb. Pull off my bomb.
Well, he's starting to get into this one now. It's 2-2, but he has got just enough time for this one. There it is. Yeah. He wasn't so sure there for a second. He didn't throw his guns on the floor. It's like, oh, this might not happen for me, but it does in the end. It's going to be 3-2 in favour of Na'Vi. Seized with both frags there. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors. 5 kills for Simple, 3 for Seized, 3 for Rain, and only 1 for Niko, the best player in the world. Struggling a little bit here on Overpass Map. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you very much, Henry. Yes, it's been a nice day out there. It looks like it's a little rainy. Don't get wet.
There is a chance of rain here today in Bucharest.
It's already raining.
Yeah.
What do you mean chance of rain? It is
I don't know what I meant, but, you know, it is raining.
Yeah. Another diffuse Na'Vi looking pretty good on this map. I think we might have an aim map in the cards.
I think we might. Yeah, they're looking to be quite dominant here on the CT side. 2 players surviving once again. FaZe can't really get rolling. So, we'll get into the next round. 4-2 in favour of Na'Vi. I'm doing the voice nice and deep once again, Matt. Is that doing it for you?
No.
Your ears?
No.
Nothing? Not even a twitch?
No.
I'll try harder.
I just usually whisper when I'm in someone's ear.
Give us an example.
No, sorry.
Someone's ear.
I only do it. I only do it to Jaden. You're not Jaden.
Okay.
You don't get my sweet nothings. As Niko will take out Seized, it's Simple. It has a perfect opportunity to backstab, though. This is the randomness of the spawns, but the timing has given Rain an inclination that he might be heading that direction. Molotov to force him out. Niko nails it. Now they are finally getting rolling with the 3rd round. Keep in mind that for the terrorist side, we have that typical bomb is planted, so you don't get the score update till the next round. You know what I mean? It still said 4-2, even though the round expired.
Yeah. So, it just updates in the following round. But here we go, flashbang. Oh, bit of teamwork coming in here. I like this. That's a perfectly timed flashbang. Simple. Not finding any frags just yet. Raining down towards water. Yeah, he should be getting this first frag. Simple. Okay, Niko, he steps up. Now it's 2v1.
Rain's flirting with it. He does eventually get out and both of them fire at the same time. I thought Ray might get caught just based on the fact that his head was going to show from the top of the ramp. But no, Henry. It didn't happen.
And we tie things up. 4-4. FaZe. A quiet to start with, but Niko, now he's getting into it. Oh, the timing. Oh, still alive somehow. Simple does take him down in the end. 2v1 now for Rain. He should not be winning this, considering he's a player from Short and Monster as well. Nice position, all things considered. Let's see if we can do anything with it. The timing's going to be horrible, though. He's hit that instant shot. Doesn't happen. Seized finds him. And Niko there with the right position, but gets unlucky with the timings. Seized finding a frag there. And Simple as well. They will take that lead here. 5-4 on Overpass. Got any more stories for us, Matt? I like that one.
Oh, what was the one I told earlier?
Thorin in the hotel room, like you were both naked, trying to get to the event, and
yeah. I was very naked.
Yeah.
And that was actually, I think part of it was also that not that I didn't want to come to events, but it was initiation. Nice, quick round. So they put me with him, and he used to tie me to the bed, and bubble baths with Sadokist, as he used to say.
Yeah, he's a big fan of your bubble baths, from what I've heard.
Do blow a good bubble.
Should we? I'll try and think of some Bucharest themed stories. We lived here for what? Like
oh God,
like 20 weeks.
None of those are appropriate for the.
I'm trying to think of a PG-13 one. Oh, that's a nice jump. Simple.
That is nice.
Take it down there.
Niko, I think spotted his
Let me
feet.
think of some stories.
this one time in an establishment next to our apartment.
Oh, Frou.
That place is actually awesome. I used to go there and get juice, orange juice every day.
They sell that disgusting orange juice though. They're really bitter.
What do you mean?
Like
they squeeze it in front
Yeah, I
of you.
know. It's like it's.
How is it? What do you mean disgusting orange juice? It is
warm.
literally put
warm.
through a machine in front of your eyes. It is 100% authentic orange juice.
I want
it's
the
really
fake
bitter.
stuff.
It's disgusting.
I want the Tropicana. Give me that.
No, that stuff. That's actually pretty funny. Seized. Fire into the green bin. Can't do anything of it. Niko tries, and he's got your op. You question whether an op would be relevant on this map, Henry.
Yeah, it's all working for him. Well, they should be winning this round hands down. It's up to Rain, hoping that someone maybe pushes him in towards CT spawn, but it doesn't seem to be anything, and that's beautiful views for sure. We're not seeing it from the CT POV, but it doesn't matter. He didn't go for it. Got a bit scared.
V for Vendetta.
It's pretty good. What's that from?
V for Vendetta's a movie.
Well, I know, but why are you saying?
Because you said POV.
Oh, I see.
So I was just mocking you, Henry. It's what I do. It's the only thing that keeps me sane.
Yeah, and would you say you're sane?
No, absolutely not. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Just wanted to check.
Yeah. Insanity. Ooh. Did he kill? He must have got through the edge of the wall at the bottom. I thought he killed. I saw Shaka the other way through him, but I'm confused. Henry, just take it away. Take it all away.
8-5. We said Navi were coming in hot into our boss, and that's a nice dink, but the Molotov will. Oh, he's going to push through it. That's insane.
Why not?
Why would you do that?
Now it's a 1v1 though. This gives Niko the round. Surely. Oh, does it though? Blinded up. He's got caught. He tried to do a little strafe jump and he actually hit the roof. So I'm surprised that went Seized's way, considering Niko made it, s1mple made it a 1v1.
Yeah, indeed. Wow. This really is getting exciting now, Matt. It's going to be 8-6. Navi looking to close out the half with 7 rounds. That'd be nice. It's been pretty kind of even so far. It was 9-6 in the first half on train. Now it should be 8-7. We'll see what happens. Or for Niko, which hasn't been too good.
He's looking window. They're behind him. I don't know how he didn't anticipate that.
Yeah, that's why I said the orb. I would say don't use it on this map. It's too close range in most scenarios. Rain.
Big shadow going this direction. I think shadow should be removed.
One thing I've always had a problem with is CS from source right into CS:GO. You can't see your own shadow. So
yeah,
that's a massive issue for me. Like, why can't you see that? That can't be that hard to pin.
Yeah, because if you don't see your own shadow, how do you know what they see?
Yeah, like I actually said that to Valve when we flew us over to Seattle the first time we ever played CS:GO. I was like, one of my biggest pet hates, or pet peeves I should say, with CS source is the fact you can't see your own shadows. And there's so many scenarios you walk around and you don't know where the sun's coming from. So you're just like, wow, I'm dead and I don't know why.
Well, the sun's coming from the sky.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know what direction it's coming in on some maps, and you don't think about it. So it's always been an annoying thing.
It was supposed to just be a joke.
Yeah, it landed very well.
Thank you. Most of my jokes do.
Yeah.
Specifically with Virtus Pro, they land very well.
Yeah, that one went down a storm. Well, here we go then. It's a 2v1 to kick things off. FaZe did win the first half, 8-7. We have a couple of M4s here to the retake. s1mple though, capable in 2v1 scenarios. Can he actually pick this one up? That should be, I was about to say that's a kill. That should be done for this stage. Doing a good job though, but Niko, the best player in the world, manages to find the frag on his nemesis, s1mple.
We need to take that song by Tenacious D, the best song in the world, and make it about Niko. The best. Exactly. Exactly.
Well, yeah, we'll get Parler writing some lyrics. He's a bit of a freestyler.
Paul, yeah, he's a big. Him and Alex Machine Richardson, very similar in their loose candidness.
Yes, that's fair enough. We've got a pause coming in, tactical, I reckon.
Loose something else too.
Yeah. Here we go. Update. It is a tactical pause. He's adjusting the mice cable.
Didn't bring a bungee.
Yeah, so yeah, here we go. This is live from the studio. We can see duct tape.
Interesting, by the way, that the HUD is offset. You would think that it always fills from top to bottom.
Oh, you said it's got a staggered either side.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You'd think that it would just go from the top on each side.
Well, we're back into it. The duct tape has been installed. It's the best way to use a mouse bungee, I think. You don't really need one. Duct tape will last for life, and you won't.
So obviously it fills from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and on the CT side it fills from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in terms of player slots.
Yeah.
So it builds from the middle out, but then it offsets the HUD, which is annoying if you're OCD.
Well, this is symmetrical. It's weighted either side, right? So it's like that one's on the top, those two at the bottom, either side.
Yeah, but it's not really symmetrical. That's the point. I'm not
But it
OCD
could be
though, I'm
worse.
CDO.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but it's alphabetical order.
It's good.
Yeah. Good pickup from Seized. That'll be 9-8 for FaZe Clan, who are up one map. They won train. They won on train.
They did. on face have the lead for now, but Na'Vi on the T side, like we said, slightly favoured. Niko hits the shot, and he's got the incendiary as well. As he takes C's down to 36 HP, and he can't find the second just yet. But his teammate, he's storming into the bomb to be Rain, and no frags are found as of yet. But C's in a very decent position, low HP, should be able to pick this kill up, but no, Rain takes him down 1v1. S1mple goes to the AWP.
I thought he was going to hit that. That one he certainly does, finding his consistency and form now. Brings us back to a level score. Na'Vi T side have a great chance to pick up this map now.
Yeah, I kind of want to see the A map, see where that kind of sets the pace, you know? See whether
That's when the banter comes to play.
Yeah, we can have some fun with that one.
Well, I think the players can too. I would be talking up a storm.
Can they hear? Like, they're relatively close to each other. Can they look over?
Yeah, I mean they probably could yell enough in there. I mean they're wearing non-noise canceling. There's no need. They can't hear us. We're not in the same room. So they could probably yell in here. Yeah,
very quick.
Yeah, exactly. Oh look, the bomb's planted, Henry. It's planted on A site. Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, indeed. Well, C's wins another round.
That is true though. We've yet to see that happen. Occasionally, if you're dozing off, which I doubt these guys will, in a retake server, you'll go to the wrong site. If that happens today, we need to just harass the person endlessly.
You do get a message at the bottom of your screen, but it can be overlooked sometimes. The bomb is planted on A or B. Obviously, it's B this time. Rain will be coming in from short. He's up with his teammate who's in heaven. The orbs are out once again. S1mple and Niko going at it. Niko very professional with the sniper rifle. That's a nice spray from C's. Managed to get the headshot. That should be round over. Niko with the orb as well. Just has to jump out. Hope for the best. Superman antics here. Gets legged up in return. S1mple pulls out the P250 and finds the final frag. They take the lead for the first time in a while. 10-9. I reckon they pick this map up. I think
that's 11-9.
You're right. I stand corrected, said the man in the orthopedic shoes. Get that one?
Jesus.
It's good, right?
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Rain takes out S1mple. It's your first dad joke in a while.
Yeah, I haven't done my reach into the bag, pulled that out.
Yeah, pulled that one out. Ooh, good little angle for C's to hold. Through the edge of the garbage can, he'll dispose of Niko inside of it. Rain's gonna try and hold an angle, not on the bomb. Tagged up, that's gonna be it. Ooh, where is it? Seized. Trying to kill himself. Rain's holding. Seized. Gotta hit the shot. Just barely does in time. I think there's about a second and a half on that.
Seized is winning all of these clutches, Matt. He must have a lot of frags right now. We're going to check in with the scoreboard from the floor as we get into round number 22. 14.
S1mple has 15.
Wow, okay. They are starting to run away with this one. How many rounds have FaZe picked up in the second half? Not many.
None.
Is it none? Is it 9-6?
No, one.
Yeah.
Sorry,
it's 8-7.
Yep.
Ooh. See that?
Yeah, but straightforward C's is already out there.
He's got the Molotov as well. This is done. Rain can't win this. As soon as he touches the bomb, C's S1mple just jump up, throw the Molotov on it, and it'll be game over. He knows it. P50 out. Rain gets wrecked, as we like to say.
He got evaporated.
Yep. 39. We look A map looking very possible here, Matt, I have to say.
I'm excited for it. I really want an A map. Because that's what I'm so much better than you on. If you remember from last year.
True.
Absolutely destroyed you in our 1v1.
Yeah.
Unreal time.
Right. Let's check it out on YouTube, guys. Henry G said he can stay map.
It's true. You can see Henry looking all pompous and walking around with pride and get wrecked by me.
Had a nice cowboy hat on.
He did have a nice... I found those. I know where they are.
Oh, they're here?
They're here. I saw them earlier.
We haven't got a theme this time, have we? We were Wild West last time. It seems a lot more official. I kind of don't want to take the piss as much.
Well,
it feels like...
I think you need to, Henry.
Yeah?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what SpongeJ permisses us to do when he gets in on here.
Yeah, he could turn the levels up.
He's dad now. You're creamy daddy.
I'm the creamy daddy. He's just dad.
No one will ever be cream pied in a better fashion than what you
Yeah, I think that's the end of it, isn't it? That's the end of the cream pies.
The crescendo.
How can you take it to the next level? The logical conclusion of cream pies.
Ooh.
Unless
Niko.
You go...
Yeah, S1mple's got it. This is going to be a very straightforward win for Na'Vi. But yeah, no, I agree. You can't.
Yeah.
Although I do still need to pie Carmack in the face.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, I think he'll see you coming. You need to challenge him to something.
No, it's going to be done in a very elaborate manner. I'm going to get all of Reddit involved. You'll never suspect it coming.
GG. Na'Vi pick up the second map
you didn't
here.
do your token.
GG.
There it is.